in All Pro Football 2K8, I want to talk about a problem that's kind of plagued Madden in the past, especially online, more so with the addition of the Wildcat, and that's defensive players reacting to scrambling quarterbacks. So we'll play this at speed. You'll see this is my San Francisco 49ers franchise. Alex Smith is my quarterback, and I'm playing against a zone defense. And you'll see that my fullback, Moore Norris, and Frank Gore, my halfback, stay in the block. And this really leaves me limited options in throwing this ball, because I only have 3 receivers against 6-7 defensive backs. So I end up scrambling, and we're going to take a look at this defensive end right here. And again, I hate to talk about these players as if they're real, but they make extremely intelligent decisions and seem to be very aware of what's going on around them. You see, as this defensive end drops back in his zone, he turns his head, sees where the wide receiver is, and then continues to play his zone. Now, as soon as I start to scramble, he pursues me. We'll go up here, we'll take a look at this cornerback. You'll see as soon as I start to scramble, he kind of strafes, keeps me in front of him. And then you talk about an understanding of the rules, you know, awareness on where this guy is on the field. He obviously shows that the computer is programmed that these defenders know they can't go out of bounds and then hit a player. So look at the angle he cuts in on the field to not go out of bounds and make contact with me. Now, yeah, there's some warping, but again, I can deal with that if I think it's realistic, and in this case, I do. You know, Alex Smith isn't really a speed burner. Obviously, he's just a bronze-level quarterback. He only has one attribute. I assure you it's not speed. So he's going to get hit in that situation. I like that, you know, unlike in Madden, I don't get animated out of bounds, even though I'm really 2 feet away from going out of bounds when I get hit. Now, we're going to take a look at this other cornerback here. And you'll see he's going to play his zone. He's going to pass the tight end off to the safety. And then he's going to look in the backfield and take a look at my quarterback as he runs. And then he's going to pursue up the field. Now, one thing I don't like is in doing this, he does leave this wide receiver wide open in a window there. But let's be honest, at this point I've committed to run. And I don't know how realistic throwing this ball across my body, you know, 12 yards is with a linebacker spying in the middle of the field, how effective that's going to be. That's probably going to get intercepted. So we'll go back, we'll take a look as he continues to pursue down the field with the safety, Eric Turner, in case the quarterback gets away from the defensive end and quarterback that he's being tackled by. So here's 4 separate players reacting to a quarterback scramble. Oftentimes before I've hit the line of scrimmage. And in Madden, you have really a tendency to see players stand still and let the quarterback just run around them. Defenders won't move down, especially in zone coverage. They'll stay in their zone. Here's an example in All Pro Football where that doesn't happen, and again, you see some real good situational awareness with those 4 players, and particularly with the defensive back who stays in bounds to make the hit on the quarterback.